Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk English Daily. I am Alex.
Hello, Alex, and hello to all our wonderful friends listening today. I am Mia.
It is so great to be here with you today. How are you feeling, Mia?
I am feeling very happy today, Alex, but I am also a little bit sleepy.
Sleepy? Oh, no. Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, I slept very well, but I woke up very early today. My morning routine was very long and very busy.
Ah, your morning routine. That is exactly what we are talking about today.
Yes, today we are going to talk about your morning routine. We will learn English vocabulary for the things you do every morning. It will be an easy lesson for beginners.
That is a perfect topic. Everyone in the world has a morning routine, but before we start our big conversation, we have a small favor to ask our lovely listeners, right, Mia?
Yes, we do. If you enjoy our podcast, please click the like button right now. It helps our channel, Talk English Daily, a lot.
And please subscribe to Talk English Daily. We want you to learn English with us every single week. And do not forget to share this video with your friends and family. Learning together is always more fun.
Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, Alex, let's start at the very beginning of the day. What is the very first thing you do in the morning?
The first thing I do is open my eyes. I wake up.
Wake up. Let's say that slowly for our friends. Wake up.
Wake up. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock is a very good time. Do you get out of your bed immediately?
Oh no, I do not get up immediately. I use an alarm clock on my phone. When my phone rings, I push the snooze button.
The snooze button. I know that button. That means you want to sleep for 5 more minutes.
Yes, 5 more minutes, and then the phone rings again and I push the button again. Sometimes I stay in my warm bed for 20 minutes.
Oh, Alex, you are very lazy in the morning. So there is a big difference between the phrases wake up and get up.
Yes, wake up means you open your eyes, you stop sleeping, but get up means you actually leave the bed, you stand up on the floor.
That is very clear. Let's repeat those phrases slowly. Wake up.
Wake up.
Get up.
Get up. What about you, Mia? What time do you wake up?
I am a morning person. I wake up at 6 o'clock every single day, and I get up immediately. No snooze button for me.
Wow, 6 o'clock is very early. You have a lot of energy. What do you do after you get up?
First, I make my bed. I pull the blankets up and make it look nice and clean.
Make my bed. That is a very good habit. When you make your bedroom looks very organized. Let's repeat that phrase. Make my bed.
Make my bed. After I make my bed, I walk into the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water.
Brrr, cold water? I like warm water on my face in the morning.
Cold water helps my brain wake up. Then I brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth. We all do that. We want a clean and fresh smile. But Mia, I have a very funny story about brushing my teeth.
Oh no, Alex. You always have a funny story. What happened?
Last week, I was very, very sleepy. I walked into the bathroom. I took a white tube and put cream on my toothbrush. I started brushing my teeth.
Okay, that's normal.
Yes, but it tasted very strange. It tasted like flowers.
Flowers? Why did your toothpaste taste like flowers?
Because it was not toothpaste, it was my hand cream. I brushed my teeth with white hand cream.
Oh, Alex, that is terrible. Did you wash your mouth?
Yes, my mouth was full of soap and flowers. I washed my mouth for 10 minutes. Now I always read the tube before I brush my teeth.
That is hilarious. Hand cream is for your hands, not for your teeth.
Exactly. Okay, so after I brush my teeth with real toothpaste, I take a shower.
Take a shower. Let's say it slowly. Take a shower.
Take a shower. The warm water feels very relaxing. It makes me feel clean and ready for the day. Then I get dressed.
Get dressed. This means you put on your clothes on your body. You put on your shirt, your pants, and your socks.
Yes, get dressed. Let's ask our listeners a simple question right now.
Good idea. Friends listening at home, what do you wear in the morning? Do you put on a nice suit for work, or do you wear comfortable clothes?
Think about your clothes today. You can say, I get dressed in comfortable clothes, or I wear a blue shirt.
Practice speaking out loud. Don't be shy.
Okay, Mia, you are clean and you are dressed. What is next in your routine?
Next is my absolute favorite part of the morning, breakfast.
Ah, breakfast, the most important meal of the day. You go to the kitchen and you make breakfast. What do you eat, Mia?
I like to eat something healthy and fast. I usually eat yogurt with fresh fruit. I cut some red apples and yellow bananas. And I drink a cup of hot green tea.
Green tea is very calming. It is a peaceful way to start the morning. What about you, Alex? What do you eat for breakfast?
I need more food in the morning. I make a big breakfast. I eat 2 eggs, toast with butter, and I drink a very big cup of coffee.
Ah, coffee. You always have a big cup of coffee, Alex.
Yes, I do. Coffee gives me a lot of energy. I cannot speak English without my morning coffee.
Let's repeat these important phrases for food. Make breakfast.
Make breakfast.
Eat breakfast.
And if you drink a hot drink, you can say drink coffee or drink tea.
Drink coffee. Drink tea. Very good. So we have a full stomach now. We are clean, dressed, and happy. What is the last thing you do in your morning routine?
After I eat, I take my bag, I put on my shoes, and I leave the house.
Leave the house. That means you open your door, you walk outside, and you go to work or to school. Let's repeat that. Leave the house.
Leave the house. But Alex, before you leave the house, you need your keys. Do you always know where your keys are?
Ugh, no. Every single morning, I play a stressful game. The game is called Where Are My Keys?
I lose my keys sometimes too. Where do you look for them?
I look everywhere. I look on the kitchen table. I look under the sofa. I look inside my jacket. It makes me very crazy.
Did you find them today?
Yes, today my keys were right next to my coffee cup. They were looking at me.
You need a small bowl next to the door. Put your keys in the bowl every day. It is a very smart habit.
You are right, Mia. That is a great idea. It will save me a lot of time in the morning.
Wow, Alex, we talked about so many useful words today. We learned how to describe a full morning routine in English.
We really did. Let's do a quick review. Let's repeat the key phrases slowly and clearly for our friends to practice.
Okay, let's do it. First, the sun comes up and you open your eyes. Wake up.
Wake up.
Then you leave your warm bed and stand on the floor. Get up.
Get up.
You pull your blankets up and organize your pillows. Make my bed.
Make my bed.
You go to the bathroom and clean your teeth with toothpaste. Brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
You wash your body to feel fresh and clean. Take a shower.
Take a shower.
You put your clothes on for the day. Get dressed.
Get dressed.
You prepare your morning food in the kitchen. Make breakfast.
Make breakfast.
And finally, you open the door and step outside. Leave the house.
Leave the house. That was a perfect review, Mia.
Thank you, Alex. These are very simple, very common phrases. Our listeners can use these phrases every single day.
Yes. Tomorrow morning, when you are in your bathroom, you can think in your head, I am brushing my teeth. When you put on your shirt, you can think, I am getting dressed.
It is a wonderful way to practice. English is all about learning words for your real life.
Exactly. Well, Mia, I think our conversation time is almost finished for today.
Time always goes so fast when we are talking and laughing together. But before we say goodbye, we want to build a connection with all of our amazing listeners.
Yes, we always love reading your messages. We have a question for you to answer in the comments section below.
Tell us in the comments, what is your morning routine? What is the very first thing you do when you wake up?
Do you wake up early? Do you use the snooze button like me? Do you drink coffee or tea?
Tell us your story in simple English. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are our friends, and they help us learn.
We read every single comment, and it makes us so proud to see your English progress.
Thank you all so much for listening to Talk English Daily today.
Keep practicing your English, keep smiling, and have a beautiful morning tomorrow.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye, friends. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Talk English Daily. I am Alex.
Hello, Alex, and hello to all our wonderful friends listening today. I am Mia.
It is so great to be here with you today. How are you feeling, Mia?
I am feeling very happy today, Alex, but I am also a little bit sleepy.
Sleepy? Oh no! Did you sleep well last night?
Yes, I slept very well, but I woke up very early today. My morning routine was very long and very busy.
Ah, your morning routine. That is exactly what we are talking about today.
Yes, today we are going to talk about your morning routine. We will learn English vocabulary for the things you do every morning. It will be an easy lesson for beginners.
That is a perfect topic. Everyone in the world has a morning routine, but before we start our big conversation, we have a small favor to ask our lovely listeners, right, Mia?
Yes, we do. If you enjoy our podcast, please click the like button right now. It helps our channel, Talk English Daily, a lot.
And please subscribe to Talk English Daily. We want you to learn English with us every single week. And do not forget to share this video with your friends and family. Learning together is always more fun.
Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, Alex, let's start at the very beginning of the day. What is the very first thing you do in the morning?
The first thing I do is open my eyes. I wake up.
Wake up. Let's say that slowly for our friends. Wake up.
Wake up. I usually wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning.
7 o'clock is a very good time. Do you get out of your bed immediately?
Oh no, I do not get up immediately. I use an alarm clock on my phone. When my phone rings, I push the snooze button.
The snooze button. I know that button. That means you want to sleep for 5 more minutes.
Yes, 5 more minutes, and then the phone rings again and I push the button again. Sometimes I stay in my warm bed for 20 minutes.
Oh, Alex, you are very lazy in the morning. So there is a big difference between the phrases wake up and get up.
Yes, wake up means you open your eyes, you stop sleeping. But get up means you actually leave the bed, you stand up on the floor.
That is very clear. Let's repeat those phrases slowly. Wake up.
Wake up.
Get up.
Get up. What about you, Mia? What time do you wake up?
I am a morning person. I wake up at 6 o'clock every single day, and I get up immediately. No snooze button for me.
Wow, 6 o'clock is very early. You have a lot of energy. What do you do after you get up?
First, I make my bed. I pull the blankets up and make it look nice and clean.
Make my bed. That is a very good habit. When you make your bedroom looks very organized. Let's repeat that phrase. Make my bed.
Make my bed. After I make my bed, I walk into the bathroom. I wash my face with cold water.
Brrr, cold water? I like warm water on my face in the morning.
Cold water helps my brain wake up. Then I brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth. We all do that. We want a clean and fresh smile. But Mia, I have a very funny story about brushing my teeth.
Oh no, Alex. You always have a funny story. What happened?
Last week, I was very sleepy. I walked into the bathroom. I took a white tube and put cream on my toothbrush. I started brushing my teeth.
Okay, that's normal.
Yes, but it tasted very strange. It tasted like flowers.
Flowers? Why did your toothpaste taste like flowers?
Because it was not toothpaste, it was my hand cream. I brushed my teeth with white hand cream.
Oh, Alex, that is terrible. Did you wash your mouth?
Yes, my mouth was full of soap and flowers. I washed my mouth for 10 minutes. Now I always read the tube before I brush my teeth.
That is hilarious. Hand cream is for your hands, not for your teeth.
Exactly. Okay, so after I brush my teeth with real toothpaste, I take a shower.
Take a shower. Let's say it slowly. Take a shower.
Take a shower. The warm water feels very relaxing. It makes me feel clean and ready for the day. Then I get dressed.
Get dressed. This means you put on your clothes on your body. You put on your shirt, your pants, and your socks.
Yes, get dressed. Let's ask our listeners a simple question right now.
Good idea. Friends listening at home, what do you wear in the morning? Do you put on a nice suit for work, or do you wear comfortable clothes?
Think about your clothes today. You can say, I get dressed in comfortable clothes, or I wear a blue shirt.
Practice speaking out loud. Don't be shy.
Okay, Mia, you are clean and you are dressed. What is next in your routine?
Next is my absolute favorite part of the morning, breakfast.
Ah, breakfast, the most important meal of the day. You go to the kitchen and you make breakfast. What do you eat, Mia?
I like to eat something healthy and fast. I usually eat yogurt with fresh fruit. I cut some red apples and yellow bananas. And I drink a cup of hot green tea.
Green tea is very calming. It is a peaceful way to start the morning. What about you, Alex? What do you eat for breakfast?
I need more food in the morning. I make a big breakfast. I eat 2 eggs, toast with butter, and I drink a very big cup of coffee.
Ah, coffee. You always have a big cup of coffee, Alex.
Yes, I do. Coffee gives me a lot of energy. I cannot speak English without my morning coffee.
Let's repeat these important phrases for food. Make breakfast.
Make breakfast.
Eat breakfast.
And if you drink a hot drink, you can say drink coffee or drink tea.
Drink coffee. Drink tea. Very good. So we have a full stomach now. We are clean, dressed, and happy. What is the last thing you do in your morning routine?
After I eat, I take my bag, I put on my shoes, and I leave the house.
Leave the house. That means you open your door, you walk outside, and you go to work or to school. Let's repeat that. Leave the house.
Leave the house. But Alex, before you leave the house, you need your keys. Do you always know where your keys are?
Ugh, no. Every single morning, I play a stressful game. The game is called Where Are My Keys?
I lose my keys sometimes too. Where do you look for them?
I look everywhere. I look on the kitchen table. I look under the sofa. I look inside my jacket. It makes me very crazy.
Did you find them today?
Yes, today my keys were right next to my coffee cup. They were looking at me.
You need a small bowl next to the door. Put your keys in the bowl every day. It is a very smart habit.
You are right, Mia. That is a great idea. It will save me a lot of time in the morning.
Wow, Alex, we talked about so many useful words today. We learned how to describe a full morning routine in English.
We really did. Let's do a quick review. Let's repeat the key phrases slowly and clearly for our friends to practice.
Okay, let's do it. First, the sun comes up and you open your eyes. Wake up.
Wake up.
Then you leave your warm bed and stand on the floor. Get up.
Get up.
You pull your blankets up and organize your pillows. Make my bed.
Make my bed.
You go to the bathroom and clean your teeth with toothpaste. Brush my teeth.
Brush my teeth.
You wash your body to feel fresh and clean. Take a shower.
Take a shower.
You put your clothes on for the day. Get dressed.
Get dressed.
You prepare your morning food in the kitchen. Make breakfast.
Make breakfast.
And finally, you open the door and step outside. Leave the house.
Leave the house. That was a perfect review, Mia.
Thank you, Alex. These are very simple, very common phrases. Our listeners can use these phrases every single day.
Yes. Tomorrow morning, when you are in your bathroom, you can think in your head, I am brushing my teeth. When you put on your shirt, you can think, I am getting dressed.
It is a wonderful way to practice. English is all about learning words for your real life.
Exactly. Well, Mia, I think our conversation time is almost finished for today.
Time always goes so fast when we are talking and laughing together. But before we say goodbye, we want to build a connection with all of our amazing listeners.
Yes, we always love reading your messages. We have a question for you to answer in the comments section below.
Tell us in the comments, what is your morning routine? What is the very first thing you do when you wake up?
Do you wake up early? Do you use the snooze button like me? Do you drink coffee or tea?
Tell us your story in simple English. Do not worry about mistakes. Mistakes are our friends, and they help us learn.
We read every single comment, and it makes us so proud to see your English progress.
Thank you all so much for listening to Talk English Daily today.
Keep practicing your English, keep smiling, and have a beautiful morning tomorrow.
See you in the next episode. Bye-bye, everyone.
Goodbye, friends.